after that you will able to connect with the people. And there was a YouTuber, English YouTuber, and he has better knowledge than me, and I was zero in front of him, because that time I was zero. But I was so excited to talk with the people, but I had not confidence. And I got a chance to talk with English YouTuber, and he was a actual YouTuber, and he had that time a lot of knowledge. And he called me suddenly, and I got the chance. So I was thinking that will I able to talk in front of him or not, because I have seen his video lots of time, and he is speaking very well. So that I was so nervous to talk with him. So,
Yeah.
somehow actually I kept this name like this, Dehati English Walas.
Mhm.
Main reason was that I had been insulted by someone, and he told me that you are Dehati people, you will not able to speak English in your life. So that's why
Yeah.
I thought that I will have to keep my YouTube channel name on Dehati English Wala. That was reason. And I can say that yeah, nowadays my YouTube channel is growing,
Yeah.
and
Of course.
yeah, trying
You are
to.
absolutely right.
Yes, yes, many people wanted to know about me that it's been 3 4 months, and now I will to complete about, I can say that 4K, like that it will be 4K after few days subscriber.
Yeah.
So it was not an easy work, and sometime I try to make the video from my natural places, and as I have
Yeah.
named that thing, and I don't want to hide anything from my audience. Whatever I'm doing at home, sometimes. While working in the field, that time I am also making my video. So I think that people are thinking that he is uh, a hard worker person, and he lives in the village area like that, so we should support him like that. It may be the reason. Yeah, my next question is that when we are learning this language, so first time we do one thing, that we are learning the grammar. So what is the reason behind it, in your opinion? What do you want to say about it?
Okay, great. I think this is a good. You can say it is a crucial question. Almost people say they like this. They ask like this question. So I think it is a good question. And if I talk about why they do like this thing, just because they don't know how to speak English language, and even though they don't want, they want to English language, but they are not habitual to speak language. They are not able to learn English language just because their environment, maybe their native language. If I talk about me, so my native language Hindi, so I always speak English entire day, speak Hindi language, just because I'm habitual to speaking language. And if I talk about why, so you can say why people they run behind the grammar, or you can say tense, so it is good thing, without knowing grammar, how can we make sentences, good sentences? We can't make good sentences. If you know how to make sentences, so you can speak, you can learn a lot of things. Grammar is most important thing, because we are not native speaker, and it is not our native language, it is foreign language. So we should know, first we should know, with before going speaking part, we should know how can we make grammar a sentences, then we can go, we can jump speaking part or listening part, so I think grammar is very necessary, and tense or grammar, so that's why we should learn, and we should always try to learn first grammar.
Yes, yes, you are right. You are right. You are right, and I agree with your statement. And yeah, your perspective is very good, and I agree with you. Okay, and yeah, and you know that many people are, especially the learner who came first time here to learn this language, and actually, as you said, that we did not get like environment in our society. It is the main problem. It is the main situation which we have faced a lot. Yeah, and that's why this question is being asked by many people, that
Yes, yes.
what what is the main reason that we are learning the grammar. So answer is that as you know that we have been born in India, and India is that country where most of people are speaking their local language, and their own mother tongue, and it is unknown language, it is unfamiliar language for us. It's mean that we did not listen an English word from our childhood. So I can say that it is unknown language, and when we wanted to learn this language, and without having the environment, we have to learn basic grammar rules. It helps us to make this sentence correctly. By the learning of
Mm.
basic grammar rules, we can put the word to make the sentence correctly. Yeah, it's the best. And I don't prefer that that full grammar is crucial. I don't say like that. Just you will have to read like a few chapter of the grammar rules. After that, you will be able to speak this language. Because I think for learning any kind of particular language, we don't have to read like full grammars. We are not trying to like crack the any competitive exams. That's why we should not read the full grammar rules. And so yeah, my next question is that what is the main chapter to learn like how to make this sentence. The this question is for the that people who wanna learn this language and who is unfamiliar from this language, and what chapter they should study so that they will able to make the sentence properly in the grammar. What would
I
you like to?
think if you are a non-native speaker and if you want to learn English language and you want to speak, so I think first chapter is that is my perspective as far as I know, so we should go for first simple symbols like sentences, like this you can make like this I can go, like I'm going, I will go like this. If you don't know how to make sentences, so please can go. You can go nowadays. Everything is possible. Nothing is impossible nowadays because we are living 2024. So we have everything like technical thinking. We have everything, and nowadays even though you consider we are getting a 5G network. What do you think? It is very beneficial for us. But if I talk about like a 5G network or social media and technical thing, oh my God, nowadays no need to go outside to learn anything. If you have a smartphone, I think everyone has a smartphone, but they are, I don't know which type of they are activity they are doing in their smartphone or their mobile. But I think nowadays everything is possible. So if I talk about how can they learn English language and how can they go baby steps, so this is the good thing. They can go just normal sentences, whatever I have told you like this, like I book read, I book read, I will read book, like this they
Yeah,
can
yeah.
do. Just they can go baby step, not like a don't take like a heavy, don't take a burden your mind. It is not language, not a see or not book. Just go baby step. Start slowly, we can
Yes,
go
yes.
slowly.
You are right. I agree
Hmm.
with your answer, and you have given fabulous answer to me, and I agree with your statement. Yeah, it will be better for a new learner who. So my next and last question is to you that what is the importance of this kind of application in order to improvement? Yeah, in order to improve our English speaking skills in order to this language. Now we are using this kind of application. So what do you want to say about it in your perspective, in your opinion?
Okay, so if I talk about me, so I have started my journey more than 1 year. If I talk about the learning journey, and almost if I talk about this app, so more than 8 or 9 months, So I have started. So if I talk about my journey, it was very, you can say fantabulous. It was a golden day when I got a chance to speak English language, and when I got through this app, so I think this is a good for us, and here is a lot of app. If you don't mind, so I would like to mention here. I would like to add here, like if I talk about like Skype, Hybro, and CV app, and here's a lot of like you can say high level apps like clapping go English Larry. If you want to join, so you can go. If you know how much potential I have, you have, so don't go. You know everything about yourself. No one will stop you. Nowadays everything is possible, so don't go anywhere. If you know how I can learn easily myself, I can crack my exam, so don't go. Just learn just because of YouTube, by the through social media. Yeah, by social media everything is possible. Don't go anywhere, so it is very beneficial for us. If earlier you have asked me like this question, what is the beneficial, so here's a lot of beneficial. Skype group are like, okay, so please, first my first question is for you. Please, can you describe your journey in a nutshell, English journey?
Yeah, yeah. Yes, yes. And this question is being asked by many people to
Oh
me.
my God.
Yeah, I don't know why, but yeah, I'm excited to give this answer to you. Yeah, I can say that it's been 5 months after starting English learning journey. It's been 5 months. Honestly, I'm talking about it. Yes,
Great.
and for 5 months I was zero in order to talking in English in front of the people.
So I
Yeah.
think it is good for us, and you are able to communicate with anyone. How it is possible just within a 5 month, and you have got a fluency, and now you are comfortable to talk with anyone without taking pause, without making any mistakes. So how it is possible? Please, may I know?
Yes, yes, yes. I would like to tell you, and you have asked a very, I can say that crucial question for every people who are watching me and you as well. Yeah, it will be possible for everyone. I'm not saying that I'm better, but nowadays I'm also working on my communication skill for improving. And yeah, as I told you that I was zero 5 months back, and that time I was not able to express my thought by speaking English in front of the people. That was my condition. But you know that when I came to know about this kind of application, I just jumped here and started following the people. And at that time I didn't know that how to talk with the people, how to use this kind of application. And someone
Yes.
suggested me by calling video calling. He told me that you have to do like that. I managed myself, and I received his call. After that, it was the time for introduction, and I was not able to introduce myself in front of him. That was my condition. And after that he told me that you came here first time, so it is your adventure work, because there are lots of people, they are thinking that I will call you, I will talk to people from tomorrow, next day, like that they are thinking. But you have jumped here for talking with the people, so you have confidence little bit. Okay, so you can do it, he suggested me. And after that
Okay.
I thought, yeah, I can do it, I should not be nervous. And next day when I try to talk with the people, that time little bit I was comfortable to speak English in front of them. And after 10 days, after joining this application, I was able to speak in front of the people. After that I accelerated my journey, because every single day I was trying to connect the people more than 3 4 times. Yeah, I can say that it's the reason behind talking in front of the people without hesitation. If I would not have a talk with the people, so now I would not have spoken English in front of you. So I can say that this platform gave me a lot of courage and confidence after coming here, after following the people. Yeah, that's the reason
Great.
now I'm able to talk to you. And now I'm able to talk in front of the any kind of people without hesitation and without fearness. I can say that if as I told you that this platform gave me encourage and confidence, because I got here environment, and without environment I was zero. I was having the knowledge of English. It's meant that I could understand everything, whatever I was reading, whatever I was watching the English content, I was able to understand. But when it comes to talk with the people, strangers, so I was unable to talk with the stranger because I had not confidence, because I did not even practiced that time. So that was the reason. And when I came to know about it, so I came here and I started following the people like this. And day by day I was getting my fluency. Day by day I was enhanced my skill in front of talking in front of the people. So I can say that this application, yeah, by this application now I'm standing in front of you.
Okay, so my second question is that for you, please can you mention about your channel, because you are a famous YouTuber and I think almost people know much about you. So please can you describe here how did you do and how whatever you have achieved nowadays, so I can see in your face. So please can you mention how did you do? Just
Yes, 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 yes. Okay, okay. And I'm trying to tell you, okay, about my channel like that. Yeah, if I talk honestly, it's been 4 months. I have completed 4 months after starting this YouTube channel, which named Dehati English Wala.
I have asked you. So I think uh, if you don't mind, so we will talk to later. We will catch up later. If you don't mind, so will if you don't mind.
Yes, yes, sure, sure, sure. And yeah, yeah, because we have talked more than 23 minutes and it will be difficult to upload, And nowadays, data rate has been increased, and yeah, you can understand. Okay, okay. And the moment which I have spent with you, it is my memorable, and yeah, and
Yeah.
definitely